Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Lorepod Podcast. I'm your host, Dakota Morgan, coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. And today we're going to be talking about something a little Jurassic. As of this recording and the release date, it is Jurassic June, which is the month of June. Obviously, no shit. But it is the month of June where we celebrate all things Jurassic if you're a Jurassic fan. And if not, hell, you clicked on the episode, you're kind of interested. We're going to be talking about some of the lore of Jurassic Park. This is an honor, too, because there is a new movie coming out, Jurassic World Rebirth. And as of this time of the recording, there was some leaks in the form of Funko Pops. I guess I should say, flash forward here a little bit, a few seconds, but we had some Carnotaurus Funkos and a new design of them as well. It had red eyes, a little bit yellow body, orange kind of top, a little on the scrawnier side. But again, it is Funko, so take it as you will. But what does this mean? Well, if you're going into the lore of Jurassic World Rebirth, being that the island was mistakes and the animals too dangerous and shit for the original parks, for World and the park, then there's a huge chance we're going to be able to get from the Lost World novel, the Camouflaging Carnotaurus. Again, this may be a stretch, but I'm fucking hoping here, guys. I'm hoping. Now, a little bit of backstory here for you. Michael Crichton, of course, wrote Jurassic Park and The Lost World. The Lost World book, though, was only really pushed forward because of the success of Jurassic Park, the movie. And if you don't know, the movie is only about 90 to 85% similar to the book. Huge differences, and I do recommend you read the book because it is different enough where it feels like something new. But it is also a horror show, so fucking be warned. The Lost World book, though, wasn't put out, but here's the thing. It is 95% different than the whole movie. And I like it a little bit better. But Dodgson is in the book here. There's a little bit of the hunter-gatherers going on there. And there is no San Diego scene, of course. But there is also a lot more shit as well. One of whom is being that there is mysterious sounds. What appears to be something there, but there's nothing there. And I hear heavy breathing, followed by someone usually just getting eaten. And, of course, so we see this later on in the books. Because, of course, you didn't know, this is a little bit of lore. In the book, we do see the fact is there's something odd. Sarah and Malcolm and the team do see a little bit of something odd when they're in an abandoned workers' village on Site B. Now, she sees something odd there kind of in the trees. Now, what do the people do? Actually, it's not Sarah, it's one of the doctors. What do they do, though? Well, they decided, hey, let me flick on the lights. And because they think something's there, something in the shade. Now, what happens when they turn on the lights? The Carnotaurus appear. Turn off the lights, it looks like nothing is there, indicating that these Carnotaurus have the ability to camouflage. And it was theorized that they have this because they were bonded with chameleon DNA. And if you take a look at chameleons, some of them do have little horns above their eyes. And if you want to, combine the DNA and such like that as well with dinosaurs, because the books, of course, are not just frog DNA, it's other DNA as well, then hey, do the chameleon for the Carnotaurus, because the Carnotaurus has those little spikes above the eye as well. And what happens, though, during this scene? They turn on the lights, they try to escape away, but as they do the turn on the lights, the Carnotaurus are stark white because their skin can't adapt to it fast enough. So they do the light flickering trick on there to help avoid being attacked by a mated pair of Carnotaurus. Now, I am hoping we get to see something along the lines in Jurassic World Rebirth with this. Maybe it is going to happen, maybe it's not. I should also say the Diabloceratops was also another one. These are exclusive toys only, though, to certain stores. But it does seem very specifically odd in there. And we do know that there is over a dozen species of dinosaurs that are on, and prehistoric creatures that are on the island. So, and we don't know most of them right now either. They're not in the promotion, not in anything like that. So maybe it's supposed to be a surprise, and Funko kind of ruined it. Hopefully, I am hoping that's the case. Because how cool would it be to see this in an abandoned facility? Something's weird. They hear the heavy breathing. They hear what sounds like wind going through a cavern. They smell the hot, rotten breath. But there is legitimately nothing fucking in front of them according to their eyes. Because it just blends in. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I should also say, in the movies, we have seen a teaser of this, by the way, and everybody loved it, was in the first Jurassic World with the Indominus Rex being chased down by the ACU, the Asset Containment Units. And it camouflaged and showed up and obliterated that fucking team. Now, that is a little bit of Jurassic Park knowledge for you and some hopes and dreams coming up here for the new movie. If you enjoyed this quick little episode of the Lorepod Podcast, be sure to subscribe for new episodes every week. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe for, of course, new episodes every week. Duh. And also other nerdy content as well here on the channel. Leave a like, and also, everybody, let me know on social media down below in the comments in the description box here. Hey, did you like this idea? Do you think it'd be a really cool thing to see this in a new movie? Is it going to stretch too far? Because we already have the Mutodons as well as the Distortus Rex, little mutated dinosaur creatures there from the genetic labs. Now, is it too much to do a Camouflaging Carnotaurus? I don't fucking think so, because we're on the 7th Jurassic World movie, so fuck it. But yeah, let me know, everybody, on social media. Catch me on X at DakotaMorgan3, Instagram at Dakota_Morgan97, and Twitch, KotaRex97. All right, everybody, you all rock. And remember, everybody, in these wild times, stay creative.